Hello everybody, and this is a special
You made it here in one piece.
100 subscribers.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
all for
Untamed
getting
Wild.
to 100 subscribers.
Name's Colton Locke,
and
but everyone calls me
this
Doc.
is a beginner
I'm the warden up
series.
here, and I know just about every nook
No
and cranny of
DLC.
this
I'm gonna
place.
try.
I heard this is your
You
first
guys
time
can
in the Pacific
decide,
Northwest
like,
and Lake
do
District.
I want to add one or
Well,
two maps in?
This here's the best hunting reserve you'll
and,
find in 100 miles.
like gun DLCs.
I've been hunting here my
This
whole
is
life,
inspired.
and I still
I
don't
did
get
get the
tired of
idea
this
from
place.
Scarecrow because he's doing a no DLC series. So if you haven't already,
Go ahead, look
watch
around.
this.
There's a lot to discover around here.
I
Not
guess
just the big
let's
game.
just get this deer.
Let's
with
see
the
what you
buckshot.
can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
I think I found the deer before I found a track. Just a little bit closer. Oh, I wish you'd get broadside. Oh, don't stop. Oh, you had to stop right there. Stay right there. It's a little close.
There.
Oh.
Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Well, guess I'm not getting that doe. Well, guess starting deer I will not be shooting. But let's get the what is it, lookout point up ahead, and probably a rabbit or two on the
There are
layout.
times when you'll want to be moving fast out here,
I
but
did
not when on a hunt.
change the
animals
time
will
to
hear you
8
coming a mile
before
away.
I did new game. This is one of my other accounts, it's not my main, so I didn't lose all my...
Stay low when you're
guns.
stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
So, just remember that before anyone says that, but... yeah.
Listen, did you
Keep
hear
on
that?
forgetting there's turkeys now.
Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
I wonder if they're gonna make the, turkey call a regular thing now because they have them in, Layton Lakes. Or are they gonna keep it only on Silver Ridge that you can get them? Or when you buy Silver Ridge you can get them? Okay, so I should have hit 2. Definitely got this one. Then yeah, another one in the brush. Yeah, how much weapon score? 25.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread
this
out all
one.
over the reserve.
27. Early on, weapon score for the shotgun.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Yeah, you can say that again because I'm gonna blow a lot of money on 270 ammo. Moose eating time, I just missed them by a bit. If I would have known they fed earlier, I probably would have done that. And even though I don't have slugs, I probably would have used birdshot and just hit them right in the side, or waited for them to get close enough for me to take them in the head. And actually I have done it before where, I think when I first got, I think it was the 16 gauge, I went on for Hunga and shot with buckshot, a cotw, and it actually worked out pretty well because I shot one pellet through the ear and it hit the brain, and then the rest hit like the neck, and then one pellet hit its nose, but it didn't hit the skull. So I actually killed it with ethical shots. I'm gonna try and get right here, see if I can spot it.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Okay, so outpost is right there, and then there's one, yep, right there. And that's all I can get to, or that is shown with that lookup point done, but not bad. Also, oh, is he like right in that brush? He is. Ugh, a little awkward. A good shot on him before taking. Yeah, he ran. Well darn. Oh, he smelt me. Oh, oh well. Not the end of the world. So get the outpost. It is deer or white-tailed deer drink time, so when I go to the lake, I should be able to spot a couple just by glancing. Oh, bear zone. I wish there's more maps. I know they're coming out with new maps every year, but still. Every time they add a DLC, I would prefer it be a map than another gun pack, because we already have plenty of guns. I mean, we got a Glock 10mm, we got a buttload of revolvers. I mean, yeah, it could do some more calibers, but we have every gun that we really need. Just focus on new maps. Put another free map.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
Yeah, I'll probably grab that 270.
If you ever need a place to rest, there's a cabin in each outpost. I had them gutted and redone last season.
270. I will remove the 357 for that. Yeah, so like all of these I'm not allowed to use. I don't know about this. Is this? That's DLC.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately.
Oh no,
He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a look later. I want to shoot some deer first.
Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid.
This is where I shot the,
I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard.
270.
I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
And then I think where I shot my diamond blacktail. It was definitely this lake, I believe. Gosh, trying to think. Yeah, it was this lake. Probably right in there. In that section. He was up the hill resting like the moose. Really worried me because I got a single lung on the blacktail. The 270 soft point. So I got really worried that I was gonna lose him, but nope. Just dropped health slowly. I have the sensitivity to my liking on this. It'll still do. Oh, that's why I'm not familiar with the area. I was in the wrong spot. I'm not used to hunting over here. I've hunted over here before, but not much. See if I can spot for this rabbit. Turkey's over there. Rabbit resting zone. Okay. There it is. Oh. Shot its ear. Should have shot it. I missed. Should have hit it. Actually, I'll probably spot them right over in here. The turkeys were right over here. This is their feed zone, I'm assuming. Yeah. Let me check under there real quick. I know rabbits like hiding under trees. I see a bunny. I see a funny bunny. Where'd he go? Oh, there's more. There's one right here. One right there. I'll try and take that one. That should have been a hit. I'm gonna walk up slowly but surely because all that rabbit right there. slowly after. I really don't like the sights on this. But I mean, I just scored, what, 2 rabbits? Yep. So, ain't bad. Shot it in the intestines. Painful death.
Hey, you're catching on quickly.
Confirm trophy. Yeah. Almost scored gold, but didn't, unfortunately. And then I'm just gonna glance over here. Probably won't be any whitetail seeing as I just shot my gun, but maybe they're out of range. Maybe I'll also spot a rabbit. Like that. Just trying to keep it marked. Until I get in range to take a shot or just see it. Oh, it's alert. Good. Well, probably get it later, or another one later, so ain't too bad. Still got a couple rabbits beforehand, so you never know. There should be a moose antler over here. I'm really not seeing any whitetail. There's that antler. The tiny moose antler, I believe. Yeah, it's a
Look at
moose.
that. You found a shed. I've already got a big enough collection back home, so I've started selling any new ones I find. People often buy them for handicrafts, you know. Knife handles and such. I once sold a really nice moose antler for $500.
Well, I wish I got $500 for that. Which actually, I would like to find out which currency this is.
If you want to stay busy on the road, I'd keep a lookout for sheds. You know, antlers that are shed by the reserve animals. They're rare to find, and very popular to collect.
Rabbits like to hang out around the track or whatever. This up ahead a little. Because every time I'd come out here, there'd be like 4 or 5 rabbits sitting right at the end of that. Don't even get me started on the way back. Like I'd walk back through this. It wasn't a rabbit, it's just one of those particles that always show up. I'm not seeing any rabbits, unfortunately. Oh, what's that? Mallard. And now it's fleeing mallards. More mallards. That's a mallard. Oh, man, if it would have stayed there, I probably would have just shot it with the 243. Do I want to go to the river? Because I know the river will support many deer. Yeah, why not? I'll probably find some animals on. Oh wow, 2 kilometers. Okay, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should go to that lake. Probably should have grabbed some of the tents that you get when you're starting out, but oh well. Can get those another time. Alright, so 12 gauge buckshot, 243, 270. These should last me a while. I mean, the shotgun, yeah, it's 18 shells, but won't be using it as much as the rifles. I say that, but I haven't fired a single round out of the rifle, but I have shot many rounds out of the shotgun. Here, let's see. I have fired 7 rounds out of the shotgun. Should actually hold my shotgun right now. See in case if there's any rabbits. Try and get that shotgun score up a little. Probably after I check this lake, I'll switch over to Hirschfelden. Do a little bit of hunting there, and probably end the first episode of the series there. Yeah. If I see it running, I'll take a wing at it with the 270. So I'll actually take the scope off because I probably won't need it if it's running. Because if it's in range to shoot while it's running, it's close enough where I can use iron sights. What does this be? Probably. Oh, no, it's an info thing. Landmark. One of these, I'm just gonna scan it a little. Those rabbits love these. There we go. That might give me a little XP, I don't know. Yep, 100 XP. Not seeing any deer along the coastline. They do drink at 9 o'clock, I believe. Or 8:30. So they should be here. Oh, what's that? That's elk. I hear that through my headphones. It's not like I actually hear it in my headphones, it's like the TV audio, and then like my headphones just block out the game audio. I could hear that over it. Barely, because someone's mowing the lawn, but not our lawn, but a lawn. Lawn. Not lawn. Lawn. Yeah, screw it. Oh, I can't see them. There's a 4 right there. Ain't the biggest one, but he's a elk. There's one behind it. It looks like a decent one. Another 4. 2 4s. I think he is he's the bigger out of the two for antler-wise. There's gotta be more inside of the trees. Because I doubt just 3 bull elk would be just drinking this calm. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to lift his head. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull off a shot like that with this scope. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go for him, and if I can before he runs, I'll take him as well. Yeah, nah. Could have tried, but it probably would have just hit intestines or something and would have been a really bad shot. And then tracking spree. Can't wait until I get the big scopes. Even the one after the scope, I'd still love it. Even though I'd like the Hyperion for every gun. So I'll track this elk down if I made a vital shot, or a non-vital shot. Which I probably hit liver. It did die though, so maybe it lasted or died quickly. I don't know. Maybe I hit lower on the lungs and just hit double lung because of it not being that wide. There's tracks show. Yeah, this is the one. It's low, so yeah, single lung or double lung. Seeing as this is the soft point, I'd say single, but never know. Never know until you see it. So, track him down, then I'll go on to Hirschfeld and hunt some boar, some roe deer, maybe. No, I don't think I'm gonna take him right now. Especially where he's probably gonna be running by the time I see him. If I get a clear shot at him, I'll take it, but I don't know. Oh well, that's him right there. I don't need his blood. Not bad antlers. Yeah, nice gold. Yeah, I mean, wasn't bad. Liver shot. So yeah, farther back than I would have liked. Actually, hit long, just to phase through it and hit liver. Glad it at least hit liver. But yeah, the other four
Wow,
would have been a lot
these are
better.
some strong gusts today. I'll have to speak up, or you won't hear me.
No, you can speak normally. I don't mind. Oh, there. Is that the 3 or the 4? Actually, it wouldn't have really mattered. I should have taken them either way. Still, money and rifle score. Maybe I'll find him stuck on a tree. Because he was stuck on a tree when I first saw him. Or when I was looking at him. Racetracks right here. No, that's not him. Okay, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him. That's fine. Alright. Well, that's where he is. He's over there. Just gonna look it at him. Hope he runs at me for some reason. Okay, so this is the freshest track. Yeah, about what I figured. Come on, no, don't face that way. Good, good. That was a bad shot. I don't even think I hit it. Well, it ain't dead, so it definitely wasn't the shot I was going for. Just right here. This is... That's the tracks before I hit the organs. Well, I tried. Probably want to hold off on trying to pull shots like that until I have polymer tips. It's 10 now, so all deer should be at their zones if they weren't there beforehand. Alright, well. Where's Sheldon? I forgot they have pheasants on Hirschfelden now, so... I'll have some small game that I can shoot easily.
Hi, I heard you'd finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe. I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
You know, I seem to highly doubt that, and I see that road deer right there. And yeah, this 243 is just begging
Go
to
ahead and have a
fire
look around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests.
Do I still have my 270?
Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
Automatically change it, but... Okay. I'm not good with aiming with such a small scope. Try and get it. I just realized if I could sneak up close enough, I could use the buckshot, and it'd be ethical, so it would give more weapon score. Now I feel stupid for getting rid of the road deer call. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure it stays calm, and I'm gonna mark its foot. Okay. It's like right on it, so... I want to try and at least get to 50 meters. Just got a Discord notification. If it goes attentive at, well, I'm at 50, I'll take it. If not, I'd like to get that a little extra distance. So I'm actually going to lay down right here. Oh crud, I can't see it because of the grass. There we go. Alright, 45 meters. It's still calm. Meters. I'm trying to think, do I want to stop right here and take the shot, or do I want to get closer? I think closer would be better, just for the sheer fact of getting the more penetration. I just want the most penetration on it. I'm surprised it hasn't gone attentive yet. Like I'm in plain sight. If it turns this way, it sees me. Alright, 15 meters is probably close enough. Dropped it. 9 hits in the long. Just couldn't handle it anymore. And 50 weapon score. And then there's the red fox over there, which I'm surprised it didn't just flee when I fired the gun. Why did it say 50?
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Spirit tree. There's another one. I don't like that. That's really messing with my eyes. Just so good that it's all over the trees. just realized this person never has a heart attack or anything. And they just got legs of steel here. What's exhaustion?
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
So cool. I didn't know this was the same as my history lessons. Social studies class. I don't need to really know this stuff. I'll probably learn it in class next week. Let's see, any pheasants that want to get shot? Oh, what is that? That's a bush. Well, the trail actually leads right to the outpost, so I'm just gonna grab this zone. The pheasants. I'm just gonna try and shove this one out. Posties 70 meters away. Probably remove the waypoint now. And there's an antelope right there. I love how it's just shining in the wall.
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
Majestic, shiny antler wall.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
Yep. How very interesting. But I don't think I really want to know.
If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year.
I heard this on the
They're
last
still tricky
episode.
to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
Okay.
Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind. I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing.
No, I don't
She's
think
writing
you
a
did
book
mention
about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the photographer yourself, so I thought I'd pass along her offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're in the right place. You're in Rattenfeld.
Well, is this just the mission where you gotta take a picture? Yeah, I remember completing that. I called some in and just realized I had a mission for it, so I took a picture, then shot it with my bow.
Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's no one better for hunting tips when it comes to fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Well, then how do you eat it? If it's out of the universe, then the world, how do you eat it? Give me answers. I really need them. Oh, the fields are over there. I mean, right there. Boar, I want boar. I need myself some... No, I don't care about fox. I want myself a boar. Why is there not boar? It's not a boar. It's not a boar. But it is something I can shoot with this 12 gauge, so I will take it. That's pheasant tracks. I want boar tracks, or boar itself. There are boar tracks. That means there are boar. Boar. I see a pheasant. I see a pheasant that was about to get shot but is now living because of my heart rate going up so fast. I see a moving pheasant. I see a dead pheasant. That is a dead... No, that's not a dead pheasant. Crud. Well, I don't see a dead pheasant. I lied to you all. Okay, I'm about to see a dead pheasant, though. See? Dead pheasant. One pellet is all I need. The famous shot. One pellet straight through the neck bone. Also known as part of the spinal cord. Or a spine. There are more fields over there. There they are. I remember me and one of my friends when he played Call of the Wild, we had two big fields. I think it was, I'm trying to think of which one it was. Oh, it was those two. He was right in here somewhere, and I was right in here. And we had the time set so the boar would walk right in here. So we could just barely see each other. Or it was like we could see each other's tripods. Just barely. And then the boar would walk on it, so if like one of us couldn't get a clear shot, the other one could still take it. I want to say probably that mountain right there. There's a spot where it'd go down and then curve up a little, and it'd like go off of the cliff. So we'd drive our four-wheelers off of that. I got to see a lot of the map that the first time I drove off that cliff. Got to see a little too much of it, to be honest. I didn't really want to see that much. Please tell me there's a boar here. Please. Just please, I need the boar. For my eyes, I need the boar. What is that? It's not an animal, it's a bush. Why are there so many bushes that look like animals from far distances? Nope. Oh, come on. Had to be geese. I couldn't have been a boar. That one looks odd. That's way different from that one. I can't tell. I think that I can't tell if that's a light brown or a brown hybrid or realistic or something. I'm gonna just take it with the 243. It's like I'll get the credit for or like the gold or silver scoring it gives me for using the shotgun. So 176 outright. Yeah, about that. So I feel comfortable with that shot. I'm a little high because it is a little farther out. And smoked it. Yeah, that's a Lewistic. I can see it's gray on its wings, not brown. Well, first rare of this series, first episode. I won't complain. Yeah, I'm sorry, Goose, that I was hoping you were a boar. I take it all back. Until I find out you're a light or a brown hybrid. Geese that I cannot spot. Come on, please actually be a Lewistic. That's a light brown, isn't it? That's a light brown. Come on. A brown hybrid. That really looks light. It looks like gray. At a far distance. Yeah, that kind of like, glancing over that looks gray more than brown. Well, man. Okay, never mind. I wish you were a boar, and it's not the first rare on the series in the first episode. Darn. Really hoping it was. Oh yeah, I have the polymer tip unlocked. What the first animal I saw was that? Second? I'm trying to think. What other animal I shot with the 243? What did I shoot with that darn 243? No, wasn't with that. Wasn't that. Oh! I shot at the ringneck pheasant. Yeah, so first animal. You shoot with that 243. You get the polymorph tips. Okay, well, I think that's gonna do for this video, unless I find anything else in these couple fields, or this field. You know, if there is even a singular animal in this field, I won't end the video. But if there's not, I'm ending the video. I'll do a series, or the second episode of this out of his next walk. Most likely. If not, tomorrow or something. It's not looking like there's anything in this field. Already given a pheasant. Well, that's gonna wrap it. We're just gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope everybody has a great day, and hope to have better luck than me in Call of the Wild, I guess. Goodbye.